Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make an infograph on easily.com. So as you can see, we've got tons of templates. You need to go ahead and sign in before you can see all this. So I'm going to go ahead and create a flow chart. So I'll be using this one. You can pick whichever template goes with the information that you want to provide. Now once you have a template, you have a starting place. Now, Easily makes it really easy to customize an infograph to exactly what you want. You've got text that you can move around. You've got these little arrows and graphics that you can move around or add. Okay, so I'm going to delete the text that's already there on the template and add my own. So I'm going to come up here and click the text box. And then you've got options for title, header, body, bullet, number, alphabet. So you can choose what type of text you want, and you're going to click on it and drag it onto the infograph where you want it to be. So I'm going to use the body. All right, now we want to double click it to change the text. My question is, do you feel like kickboxing? For time's sake, I'm going to go ahead and change out the rest of these texts, and I'll be right back with our new questions. Okay, I went ahead and changed the questions on my flowchart to reflect my topic. As you can see, some of the text does not really fit the circles from the template. I feel like this is a really big circle for not much text, and this is definitely too big of a circle. So what you can do is you can actually adjust these circles to kind of fit the text a little bit better if you have a lot of text or not a lot. So you're going to come down here in the corner, click on it, and then you can drag it to make it smaller or bigger. And as long as you do it from the corner, it stays proportionate, it stays as a circle. So I'm going to go ahead and make my circle a little bit smaller to fit my word better. And so you can go ahead and do that. All of the graphics can be enlarged or shrunk to fit your needs on the infogram. Okay, so I resized all of my circles to better fit my text. I wanted to show you a little tip while I'm doing that. For these yes/no boxes, we have a few of them. So there's a really easy way to make sure that you're getting the same size circle or the same size graphic if you want to do that. So you can click on the graphic, click on the word if you hold down Shift, and then you see this button right here that says clone. So if you click on that, you have an exact clone, so it's the same shape, same size, and you can move it right here. I'm going to do the same for the no. Shift, so I'm also getting the text and the circle, and then clone it. It's just copying and pasting. So now I have the same size graphic and the same size text. Alright, so this is a pretty simple flowchart. What I'm going to do last is I'm going to add in a graphic just to kind of catch your eye, and I'm going to change the title because this has nothing to do with mobile phones. So these emoticons, I'm going to go ahead and just delete them. Click delete. And then I'm going to add an image. So to add graphics, you go to Media. So there are a bunch of stock photos that you can look up. I looked up punching and there's not a whole lot. I typed in kickboxing and there was a picture of some actual boxers, but I wanted more of just an individual graphic. So I'm going to upload my own picture. So I click Upload Files, Add Files, and I've got a pair of boxing gloves that I'm going to use. Okay, so it's been added. I actually did that twice. Alright, so here is my image. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to shrink it, so again, from the corner so that I keep it proportionate. I'll hang it right there. I did this twice accidentally, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this one because I don't need it. You can click on the delete button, or you can drag it to the trash can. Oh, yeah, there you go. Alright, so the last thing I want to do is I want to edit my title. So I'm going to double click on this. And the title is going to be, Should You Kickbox? I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to change the color. I think I'll do red to match the gloves. I can look at my font, see if I can find an interesting font that I like. Maybe Modernist 1, that looks fun. Let's check out the size. I think that's way too small for a title. I'm gonna bold it. Need to double click it, bold it. Oopsie. I don't want it to be see-through. There we go. And then let's see. The last thing I want to do is I want to make it larger. And then that's probably too large. Let's see. Yeah, that's too large. Let's try in the 40s. There we go. This looks like this would work. So I'm gonna move it up. Should you kickbox? And I've got my infographic. You can scroll down. Oops, where's my scroll button? So now that I'm all done, let me zoom out so you can see the whole thing. Should you kickbox? The answer is yes. All right, so now that I'm done, I want to definitely save it. You can name it. And I also want to download it. I'm going to do a PDF version, so now I have a copy.